Hello fellow gamers, welcome to Azreality Gaming. My name is Dustin, and today we're going to be taking a look at all the live video game pickups that I did over the course of July. At the time of this video going on to YouTube, it's probably going to be August, so I'll be a little late on that one, so kind of bear with me on it, it's okay. But I wanted to make sure to get this out to you guys as quickly as I could. First though, to set this up, I did have several different deals that I had done over OfferUp. One in particular was a Commodore 64/128 that I was looking through and saw the post come up, and looking through a little closer, this thing is, Commodores are starting to go up in value, and even the 64s, but 128 are really rare. They're not easy to find, and this offer had it listed at $100. I'm thinking, oh baby, I gotta jump on that. So I go to look at the pictures and a little closer. It's in box. It has extra hard or disk drives. It's got a ton of RPG games in it. All this stuff for $100. So I'm mad trying to get somebody to say, hey, I'll pay it. I'll go pick it up in the next 15 minutes. Can you mark it as pending? I'm on my way. Luckily, the lady did mark it as pending, which was great, because a lot of times I know you'll have people that will counter offer over the top of you, and you'll be like driving there en route, and next thing you know, somebody will have offered $500 for a system that you were going to get for $100. It sucks. I wish people would honor their original offers, but money does talk. So at the end of the day, that is the system that we live in. But anyway, so I want to show the next video of basically me going to get it, and then also coming back and showing you my front seat alliance or back seat alliance with the pickups that I have. And then during this video, we're going to be just kind of sharing what I got as I go through them. I will have a little bit at the end to share some of the pickups that I got from some of the stores, but we're just trying a different format and kind of mixing it up a bit. So hopefully you like it, and let's get into it. Just got back from picking up a Commodore collection from OfferUp. Just going to show it here for you guys just 1 second. Front seat alliance, a box system, a bunch of other accessories, printers. The games alone are worth well more than what I already paid for it. The Ultima is there, and then a bunch of other stuff here as well. We'll be doing a quick review of what we got on the inside. Pretty good deal here. Got the 3 Wizardry games in a bundle set. Zork 1, some SSI stuff, role-playing ones, Ultima 5 and Ultima Trilogy 1, 2, and 3. They're all complete even with the coin in those as well. Magic Candle, copy of Hillsfar without a box, but all the other stuff with it except for the manuals. A Might and Magic disc, comp for group or something or other. That's an SSI game as well. A bunch of discs of other games in there as well. Some copies, some originals. Reader Rabbits, Border Zones, etc. And then also the system itself. Got a printer for it with the disk drive down below. A couple different accessories there. The actual box for the Commodore 128D there as well. Something of note here, it's kind of funny, is this old modem for the old system. I mean, it's pretty cool. You plug that in, and a telephone line goes in on the end. And that's an old school, I wouldn't even want to guess what the baud on that is. Probably 12K or less. But that's still pretty interesting. And their disc cassette drive as well for the Commodore before they had disk drives. And then some paper even, a roll of paper, still sealed for that printer. All right, first day of garage sailing. We're going to be out today, out and about. It is almost 90 degrees outside today, so it's really hot in the area. We're going to stop and see what kind of places we can find and see what we can get. So stay tuned.
I need season 3 and season 5. Oh, you do need 5? I got 5. Sure.
All right, pretty good little pickup from this one. We got a lot of PlayStation 1 games for $1. I don't know why I picked up Blues, big musical, but whatever. Monopoly, whenever you can find PS1s in good shape for $1, I'm just going to buy them. This was Black for PS2, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 for $1, Black Ops 2 for PS3, should be shared that into GameStop. 2 of these Final Fantasies, the 12s, yep, for $2 each. Original Rock Band from 360, $2. Picked up a couple of Blu-rays for my friend Brandy, Friday the 13th Part 2. You know what it is, Brandy. And then V for Vendetta. Always love that TV show or that movie. It's actually now I'm streaming very often, so good to have that one. Found a box of King's Quest number 1. I don't know if it's all in there. It's kind of sealed right now with tape, so I'll have to open it up later and see. But for $2, that's a pretty good deal. And then digging through their junk bin, Windwalker Origin. some sort of a PC game, but it's a complete in box. So I'm all about some box PC games, so especially some of the older ones from Origin and SSI. And we're going to Game Changers, Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some DS stuff. There's a Pokemon game. Pokemon X. 41. Not too bad. I'll pass though, I think. Animal Crossings. Let's see over here. Nothing jumping out on the Saturn stuff. The sports games. Alright, usual sports. And over here on the PS1, oh, it's not too bad. Just 007. Kiss. Yeah, calling me that. Nothing jumping there either. Don't see any RPGs in any of that. And over here in NES selection, got some good ones. Our prices are pretty reasonable here too. Oh, there's Kid Nicky. I'm gonna need that one. Let's look at the SNES stuff. Yeah. Nope, nothing here. At World Game Store. Check them out. And you're looking at these awesome PS box games. PC box games. And the Camelot, there's a Canark, Magic ones. Oh, I love that. Pick one of those up. Pretty good stuff down in here. Really large selection. And all these SNES games and NES games. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is like the motherlode. I could probably find something here I can use. Prices aren't too bad. Let's go look in the back here and see what we can find. 100 systems. Kind of a smorgasbord this store is. Not too bad. Some more PC games. Let's see, it looks like they got some good stuff back here. Box stuff. Power set, that's cool. Some black boxes there. Hogan's Alley Gumshoe. Iron Sword, Dark Man. Lots of Mega Mans, but I already got all those, so, well. And even more stuff up here. More systems. And then look at these RPGs up here. These are some hot PS2 games up there. Oh my goodness. I'm in heaven. Price is a little high, but not too bad though. Alright, DVD Game Exchange. Let's see what we can find. And let's see. Got some GameCubes, Wii U's. Calling, that's interesting. A Wii game. DS stuff, Game Boy. Nothing's jumping out there. Let's go check the front case. Maybe some good stuff up here. A few nice PS1 games. That's what I'm looking for. And 64, Super Nintendo's, Bomberman, that's cool. And yes, here, let's see. Yeah, mostly common stuff. Gargoyles, that's cool. Got that one though. And take a look here. We are now at Entertain Mart in Coeur d'Alene. Look at the Godzilla. Oh my god, 200? No overpriced, but it is rare. NCAA football, you know it. Everybody wants it, right? Not. Nice guidebooks there. Those are cool. And let's see if I can find a diamond in the rough here. Last time I was able to get some RPGs out of this. Let's see if I can find something mixed in here. Dancing games. Big Buck Hunt. Alright. Let's see here. What's down over here? Nothing jumping up. Arcolette. There we go. Not too bad. $9.99. Arcolette Quest? I've never heard of that one. Huh. Alright. Try the other side. Got the usual Kingdom Hearts, etc. Lost Odyssey. Why is this in the PS2 section? So 360. Oh, heck yeah. It's a good deal too. Those are about 25, I think. Alright. And keep on cruising. Keep on cruising. Yeah, nothing jumping out here, eh, boys? Okay, let's take a look here in this section here. Silent Hill. It's like Platinum Edition. $80. Seems a little high. Oh, that's cool. The Call of Duty World War II box set. And let's see, the PSP stuff. Oh, look at this movie. It's the best Final Fantasy movie ever. Prove me wrong. And Xbox. Ugh, there's never anything in here. Maybe I'll start picking up some wrestling games. I don't know. Can't go wrong with some good old wrestling games, right? Wrestling games. Marvel Nemesis. What's this? And oh, Magic. Okay, that's a reasonable price. Yeah, I'll pick that up. What the heck? All right, let's get into a few of the extra random pickups that I have from the stores I went to. I did get down to Salt Lake City for a golf tournament down there not too long ago. And of course, when you're in a city, you got to go check out the retro game stores, right? So I did manage to pick up a couple games. I got for the NES, I got Kid Nicky, which is actually a pretty good game, playability-wise. I always thought the label was pretty cool. And you don't see many Nintendo games with pink labels too, which is kind of neat. Happy to pick that one up. That was a pretty good deal on that one. Another store I went to had a bunch of, they had a good selection. They had a bunch of PC games against the wall, and whenever I see a bunch of big box PC games, I love those. So I didn't even know this game existed. I knew there were some expansions for Baldur's Gate, but this was one that I hadn't seen before, and of course I jumped on it. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was a good deal. Maybe it was like $25 or $30 or something like that. So happy to get that one added to the collection, right next to my other Baldur's Gate right there. So that was a great deal, and super stoked. I was looking at some of the EverQuest games ahead, Runes of Canark, some Magic the Gathering ones, but nonetheless, just picked up the one, and happy to do so. Alright, next up, I was in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho to see some of my family, and so I did pick up a few games from the Entertainment Mart there. One of those, first up, was Lost Odyssey, which is a 360 game, another RPG. I've been actually going back trying to get a bunch of RPGs now, kind of putting a pause on the NES systems for right now. But Lost Odyssey, when I did get it, it was sealed when I first picked it up from you see in the video. So of course when I opened it up, it's not a real case. It doesn't have the instructions. It's kind of a mock case. So a little disappointed by that. I should have paid a better attention to it, but the price was right for the 4 discs. Maybe I'll find another copy that has all the different the instruction manual in it. Next up, Demon's Stone, a terribly worthless game, but it's an RPG. Got to add to the collection. I believe it's BioWare? No, Wizard of the Coast. So Forgotten Realms, $9, something like that. On the Magic the Gathering kind of theme, it's another game. I'm surprised they don't have it, but it's that Magic Battlegrounds for the Xbox. Really strange game, hard to play. Actually, doesn't make much sense when you jump into it. But again, for the RPG, there you go. Had to have it. And then lastly, a couple other items that I ended up picking up. I'm always keeping my eyes out for VHSs these days as well. And so managed to find a copy of Footloose. Oh yeah, we know the Footloose song, don't we? Kevin Bacon at its finest. And then a Free Jack with Mick Jagger, science fiction one, which is actually a pretty good movie. Actually, if you haven't seen that one before, you should definitely check it out. It's got a lot of good sci-fi tropes in it and such. So Anthony Hopkins, Mick Jagger, Emilio Estevez. These are like 80s gold right here. Anyways, there we have it. All the different pickups through this month of July. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more future content. I do try to upload weekly, and I do have a video game hunt episode usually every month as well. And until then, be exceptional to each other. Keep on gaming, and we'll see you next time.